Hello again, Miami. Dr. Rob is back, and this is part 6 of Know Your City Government. When the Board of Commissioners, when they meet, they put out an agenda that houses all the items that they're going to talk about. Following it can be maddening. So here's a quick primer. Now, the first part of the agenda is pretty self-explanatory. You have your invocation, your Pledge of Allegiance, the awards, invocation, whatever. But then you also, the next sections are as follows. The first section would be the consent agenda. Those are items on the agenda that are labeled CA. And basically, those are all the items that all the commissioners have agreed upon. And they could all be passed in one fell swoop with just one vote at one commission meeting. The next items you have are the PH items, or public hearing items. Those are the items that commissioners look to get input on, public input on. Now, of note, the public comment section of the commission meetings are not limited to these public hearing items. During the public comment, any items on the agenda can be brought up by residents looking to make comment. But the public hearing items, the PH items, are just those items specifically that commissioners would like to get public input on. The next section include the RE items for resolutions. Now, those are the things, the legislation that seeks to affect the actions or the direction of the city, but do not conflict with the charter and code. And they require one vote, a majority vote of all the commissioners at one meeting to pass. Now, the next sections are very important sections, because this legislation actually changes the code and the charter. And these are the FR items for first reading and the SR items for second reading. And these items, they require a majority vote, 2 votes over 2 commission meetings, one for a first reading and then another for a second reading for the commissioners, for a majority vote of the commissioners to decide on, and they make changes to the code. Of note, any item that makes it to a second reading has a very good chance of passing. Next, you have the BC items, B for boy, C for Charlie, and those are boards and committees, and they exist to decide on who will lead the various boards and committees and to fill vacancies. Then you have the section with the items labeled BU, B as in boy, U as in uniform. That's for budget. Those are the items that deal specifically with the city's budget. And then you have the discussion items. Those items are labeled D as in dog, I as in India, DI. And what those are for is those have specific items